everything. Keep open up fully. Everything. Everything. No need to try to attach or not attach in whatever ways again. Everything, go ahead. It's already opened. No need to try to attach or not attach in whatever ways again with everything. No need to attach or not attach in whatever ways again. Everything simultaneously all together. This will purify without traces, evenly with everything. The word everything is the great compassion thought. It is the precedence of all thoughts of the great compassion. The president of all thoughts of the great compassion. Normally, when you think of anything, it is always scattering, one or two things at a time. But when you think of everything, it is the president of all thoughts. That's it, because it's proceeding simultaneously with everything. When there is no need to try to attach or not attach in whatever ways, there is no more burden of all ideas and opinions and meanings to attach or not attach with anything. No need to try to attach or not attach. Keep on with everything. This is not to be obsessed, to be in certain ways, one or two things. This is the desire that is scattering here and there. There is no need to try to attach or not attach. There is no need to try to relate or not relate. There is no need to be bound or to be free. It's the same essence. No more the attempt to attach or not attach. Proceed in the way that there is no need to engage or disengage with everything. It will end all about being deluded or not deluded altogether. When no need to attach or not attach is done, there is no need to begin or to end, to be bound or to be free in whatever ways again. There is no need to try to let go or not letting go in all practices of the mind, in the act of the suffering right away. There is no need to try to let go or not let go in whatever ways again. With everything, there is no need to try to engage or disengage. No need to try to relate or not relate. Mind is all about the non-attachment, it's all about non-delusion. Mind is all of no hesitation. Everything. No need to try to mind or not mind in whatever ways again. It will end all about hesitation or not hesitation. Being deluded or not deluded will be over automatically. End all about doubtful or not doubtful altogether. The habit is like trying to be in certain ways, here and there. It is narrow. It is delusively limiting, fixating to certain ways. It's a habit. It's a habit of being samsara, of realms of existence. Samsara of realms of existence is created by this kind of habit. That which has nothing to do with attachment or non-attachment. Go ahead with everything. No need to try to might or not might, attach or not attach in whatever ways again. No need to try to engage or disengage. Automatically, it will not be about anything within beginning or ending. It's not about anything within arising or ceasing automatically. This is beyond the cycle of birth and rebirth. First of all, be within the mind. Whether it is about attachment or non-attachment, is not about grasping. Everything. That which has nothing to do with grasping, whether it is grasping or not grasping. With everything. Therefore, the word everything, the thought of everything is the power of the blessing. Each time is like that, immediately. The power of purification without traces in all things is immediate. Therefore, this thought is the power of proceeding. So think of it more often, constantly, everything. All that there is nothing already. When you use the word everything, it will turn into the purification without traces. This is the thought that is the president of all thoughts. It is the root of all thoughts. All these scattering thoughts, this and that, being limited to certain ways, being specific here and there, on and on. When you use everything, all that scattering thought will be faded all by itself. Always limited to certain extents. Like this, like that. It's the habits of narrow-minded. This is the habits of realms of existence. Let there be the same essence as the great compassion. Everything, everything. It's not one or two things at a time. The great thoughts, everything. This will be the same essence as the great compassion. Trying to be one or two things at a time, to be limited to certain extent, is the habits of samsara, of realms of existence. Each one on one's own realms of existence. To be obsessed with just certain extent is the habits of realms of existence, individual realms. To be limited to certain extent is the habits of the realms of existence. Let there be the same essence as the great compassion, which is boundless. It has no limits. It's called Mahasunyata. Everything. when there is no need to be bound with anything whatsoever, it is boundless automatically. Proceed simultaneously with everything, then it will be boundless automatically. Proceeding simultaneously with everything, proceeding simultaneously in the way that is boundless, when there is no need to attach or not attach in whatever ways, it is boundless. It is the same essence as the great compassion, the same essence. This is beyond fixation, beyond projection. Trying to attach or not attach, it just fixated on the ideas, opinions, and meanings. This is fixes, but has auto-purification in itself. There is no need to try to let go or not letting go in whatever ways again. In such a way, it turns into the boundlessness with everything altogether simultaneously. When there is no need to try to attach or not attach, there is no more practicing, there is no more burden with the practice. All the delusion to practice will be over automatically. Everything, this is the essence that is boundless, all the same. It's not limited with just attachment, non-attachment, engaging, disengaging, yes or no, grasping or not grasping. Is not limited. When it's not limited, it's not stuck. When it's limited, it will be stuck with just that. Therefore, that which has nothing to do with attachment or non-attachment is not just attached or not attached. It's not just that. That which has nothing to do with my or not my, listen carefully, is everything, all the same. Not having to do with attachment or non-attachment is not limited with just that. It has no limit. It's not just about attachment or non-attachment. It's boundless. It's called the Mahasunyata, all the same, in everything. Mahasunyata, evenly for everything. That which has nothing to do with attachment or non-attachment, there is no need to use effort to attach or not attach. Therefore, it turns into boundlessness automatically. With the great thought of everything altogether, it turns into purification without limits altogether with everything. Once the great thought is still proceeding, it turns into the boundlessness that purifies everything altogether. That which has nothing to do with attachment or non-attachment, listen carefully. It's not about attaching or not attaching with everything. When there is no more conditions with attaching or not attaching, it's unlocked right away. It's turning into boundlessness automatically. It ends the conditions with trying to let go or not letting go. It ends the fixes on attaching or not attaching. Fixes on attaching or not attaching. When it's in such fixes, it will be boundless automatically and proceeding with everything, turning into purifying through the emptiness without traces, simultaneously with everything. This is called Mahasunyata Nibbana. when there is no need to try to relate or not relate in whatever ways again. There is no more conditions, no more bindings already. And when proceed with everything, it turns into the purification of the emptiness without traces, actually, and simultaneously. Everything. The habit of being specific is discreetly trying to be specific very often. Being specific with body and mind, stillness, indifference or not, it will be discreetly, constantly coming into that point more often. In order to solve such a habit, think of the word everything. Dissolve the habits of being specific. Everything. When you think of everything, it will dissolve the habit of being specific, which is the habit of realms of existence. Everything. That which has nothing to do with attachment or non-attachment is with everything. Everything that is not about anything in everything. Everything that turns into the purification of the emptiness with everything, actually. Everything.